Hey everyone, sorry I'm not going to actually be in this video with my face, but I'm just doing things on my phone right now, as I said in my last couple of videos. I talked about it in my tree hugger cloth pads review that I just did, that I was having a little trouble kind of, since I'm in a different place now, I need to adjust my wash and care routine for my cloth pads. So this is just kind of a little teeny haul of things that I purchased recently in preparation for my coming period, in order to mix up my wash routine a little bit and see if it helps. Now I have three things here, and this is Oxo Brite, which is kind of an eco-friendly alternative to OxyClean. And then here are a couple different wet bags. This is a roll top wet bag from PlanetWise. You probably recognize the PlanetWise logo. It's a roll down top. This is just a wet bag, so it only has one compartment. It just zips, which I'm not going to try to unzip it because I only have one hand. And I believe that these are PUL inside. I'm not positive. And it's a roll top, so basically you can zip it and then also roll it down and snap. There's three different snaps, and these are obviously meant primarily for use with cloth diapers, but obviously if you know anything about cloth padding and stuff, there's a lot of crossover with the care of the two of them, and it comes with this great little handle that actually snaps open too, so you can snap it onto, like, I don't know, like a drawer or a towel bar or something. So I'm gonna try this for my next period. Basically, I'm just going to keep this in the drawer where my pads are stored in the bathroom. And yeah, I'll probably hook it to the towel bar while I have my period, and just throw soiled pads in there when I'm done with them, and just probably take everything down. I'm in my dad's house now, and I used to live in an apartment, which I kind of took for granted how convenient that was, because you're like 3 feet away from the washer at any time. I'm in my dad's house now, and it's like a rather large old Victorian house, so I'm like 3 floors away from the laundry facilities up in my bedroom or bathroom now. So basically I want to kind of consolidate things and only take things down to the laundry like once or twice during a period. And this print, I thought this was really cute. It's called Shark Week, and you can see it has little sharks and like fishies on there. And I thought that was just kind of cute and fun. And you know, if someone's like coming over or whatever, it's not necessarily really apparent that it has anything to do with periods or cloth diapers. I don't have a child, so I don't use those, but you know what I mean. I think it's like relatively discreet, but kind of cute and fun looking. And then I also purchased this wet dry bag. It's also from PlanetWise, and it has the same deal with like this nice handle that snaps. But the difference is there's two compartments. This front one unzips, and this is just like, this isn't lined or anything. This is for, clean pads or, you know, diapers, depending on your situation, maybe both. And so basically you just put, clean pads in here to store them, and then as you use them, this top compartment is the, like, wet bag part. Sorry, I will try and open this one so you can see the inside. This one's lined in like green, like I said, I think it's PUL, that kind of rubbery stuff, so it's waterproof. And this is actually going to be for use for me, sorry, we're losing focus here, for when I'm like traveling during my period, because I've never really had a really good travel pad system, which I haven't really needed that much, but especially since I've gone back here. I'm like going to lots of job interviews and stuff like that. Lots of family stuff has been going on, so I'm like traveling quite a bit on the weekends and stuff, you know, going fairly far away. And the other week it was my sister's wedding, and that was about 100 miles away from where I am now. And I had my period, and it wasn't a huge deal or anything, but like I just thought to myself, oh gosh, I really wish I had like a good size wet dry bag so that I could basically put like almost my whole stash of pads in here that you would need for like basically your whole period, and then have like a built-in wet bag and stuff, because it would just be so much easier for traveling with. So like a lot of purchases in my life, it arises from me doing something and really, really wishing I had it. So that's why I decided to buy those. Like I said, they're from the brand Planetwise, but I actually purchased them from the Tree Hugger cloth pads online store because I looked them up in other places, and you can get them on Amazon and stuff, but the patterns are pretty limited and stuff, and I don't have an Amazon Prime account here anymore, so like it's not really that great of a savings for me or anything. And like I said, even though I would say Tree Hugger cloth pads aren't necessarily for me personally, I really like the company and admire them, and I really wanted to support Crystal, so I decided to purchase them through there. And yeah, shipping takes a little bit longer for me personally because it's coming from Canada and I'm in the US. But overall, I would say it was definitely worth it. I unfortunately can't remember specific prices on these. I think they were like about $20 each. I want to say this one was like 18 and this one was maybe 22 or 25, something like that. And in case you're interested in what they are officially called, this is the Planetwise medium wet dry bag, and this is the Planetwise medium roll top wet bag. So I'm actually really excited. And these are totally reusable and washable, by the way. You basically just toss them in the washing machine with your pads when you're going to wash them. So it's one of those deals where you know that you use cloth pads when you're actually kind of excited to get your period because you have new and fun stuff to use. So I'm kind of excited for that. And then this is something else that I've actually been looking for. It's called Oxo Brite. Like I said, it's kind of like an eco-friendly alternative to OxiClean. You can use it, you can just add it to your laundry, to the washer, or you can use it with water to soak something before you put them in the washer. And I've been looking for this because I actually heard about it, I'm pretty sure, through Party in My Pants cloth pads, which are, I would say, probably my favorite cloth pad brand. They recommend the use of Oxo Brite because they say things like OxiClean, they have chemical fillers in them, which, and OxiClean also, I have never had it before. I looked at it at the store the other day, and it's like really heavily scented, which is not something I would want for my cloth pads personally. But they also have like chemical fillers in them that can affect like absorbency and longevity of your pads. So while they'll get them clean and remove stains, I think overall they're kind of like detrimental to the life of your pads, which is bad because obviously part of the amazing things about cloth pads is that they will last a very long time. So this Oxo Brite is made by Earth Friendly Products, which is a like cleaning product brand that I've seen in like the grocery store and stuff. I've owned a couple of their things. I did have to search a little bit to find this, I'll be honest. I did buy like at the grocery store, they did have basically the 7th generation alternative to OxiClean, which is probably pretty similar to this. I haven't actually like compared ingredients specifically yet, but I did purchase that just in case I couldn't find Oxo Brite, and no worries, because I'll obviously have plenty of reasons to use that too, just for like, you know, clothes and everything else. But I thought that the grocery store would have this because the grocery store I go to has a pretty good like natural food section and stuff, with a lot of more natural cleaning product options. But they didn't have that. Like I said, they have the 7th generation stuff. I tried even like my local health food store didn't have it. And I looked on Amazon, and you can get it on Amazon, but it's not like a particularly good deal, and like the only way to get it as a good deal is to buy it in like this kit with like laundry detergent and stuff, which is fine if you're looking for all that, but I just don't really need that. And then the other day I actually went, for the first time since I've been back, there's this really great local foods co-op not far from where I live, which I love to go there even if I don't really need anything. It's kind of like, you know, my little zen place. I just love to go there. And they actually sell cloth pads there. They sell Party in My Pants cloth pads. I think it's the only brand they have right now, but it's really cool that you can actually get them in a store here. But I looked and I didn't see Oxo Brite, and I was like, oh, that's really too bad because it's probably the last place I would look that I would really think might have it, but they've kind of rearranged it since I was there, and they've separated like toiletries from cleaning stuff. So I actually went to the back of the store, and in their little back corner they have a shelf with like laundry products on it, and other cleaning and paper products and stuff, and I found like a few things of Oxo Brite staring me right in the face, so I was really excited about that. Which goes to show you how much of a cloth pad dork I apparently am. So that was a fun thing to find while I was there. So I think for this cycle, I'm basically gonna try and even though I'm not going to use a soaking bag, basically just put my used pads in the wet bag in the bathroom. And then maybe like once during my period, or maybe just totally at the end of my period, it just kind of depends on how things go. I'm gonna take my used pads down in the laundry room, and there is like a laundry sink down there with a soaking bucket, and I'll just stick those pads in with some Oxo Brite and leave them for a while. I don't know if it'll really need to be overnight. Hopefully just a couple hours. We'll have to see. And kind of pre-treat them that way to loosen up any stains, so that hopefully just one, normal wash in the washer will get rid of any staining, because I don't tend to have really big problems with staining, but like I said, normally my pads get like totally, submerged, soaked in cold water for quite a while. So that's kind of my plan. And so there's my little haul. I think these are so cute. I can't remember off the top of my head what this pattern is called, and I think the tag that was on this one might have gotten ripped off. I did see the other day, though, in one of Candid Mommy's, like, Day in the Life things, that she has the same wet dry bag, and I was pretty excited about it, because she's my favorite YouTuber ever. So in case she ever watches this, which she probably won't, shout out to Candid Mommy. I think you're freaking awesome. So that's it for now, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or anything, and I'll probably film an update like after this period that's coming, or maybe a couple cycles from now, just to see how my wash routine is going, and let you guys know what I think. And if you have any input, I've definitely been looking at YouTube to see what everyone's doing as far as their wash routine, because I need advice. So if you have any advice, please leave it down below. I would love that. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.